I am Dylan Thomas Grande. This is my cell PBL project from Mr. Rozzi's 4th period science class. I hope you enjoy it. What you are seeing is a chart displaying types of cells. I am first going to list eukaryotic animal cells. They are bone cells, cartilage cells, nerve cells, muscle cells, and white blood cells. Next, I'm going to talk about eukaryotic plant cells, which are pollen, fungi, yeast, epidermal plant cells. Next, I'm going to talk about prokaryotic bacteria cells. E. coli bacteria, Salmonella, Staphylococcus, and Streptococcus. Here you see a diagram of an animal cell. An animal cell is made up of many organelles. Some of them are centrioles. Centrioles form spindle fibers to separate chromosomes during cell division. The centriole is unique to animal cells. The cell wall. The cell wall provides protection from physical injury. Ribosomes. Ribosomes are the site of protein synthesis. The Golgi apparatus. The Golgi apparatus modifies chemicals to make them functional. The mitochondria. The mitochondria is the site of cellular respiration. Endoplasmic reticulum transports chemicals to cells and within cells. Cytoplasm is the liquid in which all organelles float, and it is the site of cell metabolism. The cell membrane is a secondary layer of protection that contains cytoplasm and its contents. The nucleus is part of the cell where DNA is stored. Many of the organelles in the plant cell are the same as those in the animal cell. Two organelles that are different in the plant cell are the chloroplast, which is the site of photosynthesis, and vacuoles, which are the small cavities in the cytoplasm which hold water, food, and waste. In a prokaryotic cell, which you are seeing now, there is no nucleus, only a nucleoid region. An organelle called the plasmid contains DNA. Prokaryotic cells have pili, which help the cells stick together, and flagellum, which help the cell move. Here you are seeing visual representations of photosynthesis and cellular respiration. Cellular respiration is the process by which cells obtain energy from glucose. During respiration, cells break down simple food molecules such as sugar and release the energy they contain. The glucose is broken down into energy in carbon dioxide and water. Glycolysis means splitting sugars. In glycolysis, glucose, a 6-carbon sugar, is split into 2 molecules of a 3-carbon sugar. Glycolysis can occur with or without oxygen. In the presence of oxygen, glycolysis is the first stage of cellular respiration. Without oxygen, glycolysis allows cells to make small amounts of ATP. This process is called fermentation. Photosynthesis is the process of converting the sun's light energy into chemical energy and storing it in the bonds of sugar to provide food for the cell. Cells reproduce in different ways. Prokaryotic cells reproduce asexually through binary fission. Binary fission means splitting into 2 parts. Each part has 1 copy of the DNA. Eukaryotic cells reproduce through mitosis, asexual reproduction. Mitosis is when a cell divides and it makes 2 new cells, each with a new nucleus that has the same number of chromosomes as the original cells.